Hi guys, so I'm a little bit excited. I've had something turn up that I've been waiting for a little bit, which is the Klock Werks 13.5 inch Pro Tour windscreen. I've been waiting for this to be released to the market. I've been on the wait list with Klock Werks for quite a while, and they released 150 of these windscreens. I purchased two, one for me and one for a mate of mine. I've been using the 10-inch Harley screen, which it's better than what was on the bike, but for me it just wasn't as good as the 14-inch sports flare that I had on my previous CVO. So I'm going to pop this on the bike, do a bit of a ride, and I'll let you know what I think. I'm expecting it to be a lot better. I'm a little bit worried about the height because I'm only 5'10", 5'11", 178 centimeters. So I'm a little bit concerned about the height of the screen. It might be a little bit too high for me, but I'm hoping I can fix that up with a aftermarket seat down the track. So probably a Salomon, or I'm hoping Salomon are going to release something soon, or it's going to be the Corbin. But I like the idea of the fire and ice seat of the Corbin. But anyway, that's another review. All right, let's pop this on the bike and see how she looks and go for a ride. Okay, so that's the screen. What else we got with it? And mounting brackets. Okay, so I can tell already it is a lot wider than the 10-inch Harley, which I expected. I saw the photos. Okay, so here's a picture of the existing 10-inch, which, as I said before, was a lot better than what came stock standard with the bike. We'll just have a quick measure up, see what it looks like up against the Harley screen. Okay, so it's about maybe an inch and a half. Yeah, it's maybe an inch and a half higher, but I still think that might be all right for me. And there it is. I think that looks pretty cool. Tint's good. The shape of it's good. I was a bit worried it was just going to look like a straight up sort of windscreen, but it's got a lot of shape to it. Comes back a lot like the sports flare did on my previous CVO. Installation was all of 10 minutes, really straightforward, 4 screws. You've just got to put some tape on the mounts to keep them in place while you're putting the screen on. Very simple, anyone can do it. All right, just gonna clean up and put a helmet on. Let's go test it out. Okay, so what I'm noticing straight away sitting on the bike, it is a lot higher. I don't know if I'm gonna like looking through this screen, but anyway, let's go for a ride. So what I'm noticing straight away is I'm looking through it a lot more, but I think that's just my eyes training. As soon as I sit up straight, I seem to be above it. It's definitely got a lot more coverage. A couple of guys on bikes. I love this hill hold on the new Harleys. Oh, massive improvement. Massive improvement, just only at 80 kilometers an hour, but definitely a lot more wind up Okay, so my initial reaction made a lot of difference. Definitely wasn't getting the buffeting that I was getting with the old screen. The stereo. When I bought this bike, I was a little bit disappointed with the stereo. That probably had a lot to do with the original screen, because as soon as I put the 10-inch one on, I was a bit happier. Now I've got this on, the stereo's a beast. It's really, really good. It looks like it's got its first victim. Yeah, I think it looks pretty cool. The light tint on it looks great, matches in with the bike. Doesn't take away from the lines of the bike at all. I think it adds to it. I see over it perfectly, like I was on my old bike. Maybe if I go an inch higher, or if I go half an inch with a new seat, it might just be a little bit better, but I'm pretty happy with it. So overall, Klock Werks 13.5 inch touring screen. It's a winner on this bike. So just like Klock Werks, everything they do is quality. I've had a couple of screens on my 2019, and I also did a fender with them for my 21 inch on the front of my 19, and it was just quality. So I'm really happy with the product. So anyway, see you next time.